What's up? It's your boy Tripp, man, and I'm back with another banger. You already know what it is. Before we get into this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. You know what I mean? And hit that notification bell so you can be the first one to know whenever we drop another video. Now, Wale, you mad? You offended? Why do these lists mean so much to y'all? Huh? Tell me. Go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know, what do these lists mean? These greatest 50 lists are subjective to whoever make them. This man's greatest 50 probably ain't gonna be your greatest 50. My greatest 50 ain't gonna be your greatest 50. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple factors that go into these lists, to me. But to a lot of people, the things that I consider to make a person one of the greatest rappers, y'all don't even think about. Longevity. How long has your fave been in the game? How many records or projects have your favorite put out? Huh? Do your favorite got one album with 10 songs on it? Or do your favorite got 10 albums? How do you have that much to judge off of? Huh? Do your favorite give back to the community? And I ain't talking about putting pounds in the hood so everybody can smoke. I'm talking about, what do they do for the community? I ain't talking about 50 turkeys on Thanksgiving either, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about, do they help uplift the community? Are they out there on the front lines fighting for us? Or do they be quiet because they don't want it to mess up their career? You know what I mean? How many people have your favorite rapper put on? Or is your favorite rapper the only rich one out the crew, and then he got a whole bunch of peons hanging around him, you know, trying to smoke weed with him? Ready to fight for him and die for him and get clout so they can be up next. You know what I mean? Philanthropy. What has your favorite rapper done? Huh? Can your favorite rapper rap? You know, old heads, stop being mad because your favorite rappers ain't on your son's favorite rapper list. You 50 years old. Your son is 18. He don't listen to the same stuff you listen to. And you can play Tupac and Biggie and Jay-Z and Nas and Redman and Method Man and Biggie Smalls and Lil Smalls all you want. They still gonna turn on Lil Durk and all of them. Lil Baby and like, yeah. That's their favorite. They don't know nothing about what you listened to 25 years ago. So why y'all mad because the favorite rappers ain't on their list? That's old school rap to them. I know it's fine. I know. You're preaching to the choir, brother. I know that these new rappers can't hold a candle to the older rappers. I know, man. Bar for bar, no, they can't go bar for bar with them. Y'all new rappers don't respect the game. Y'all don't do y'all research. Y'all don't take the time to get to know why these other rappers or why these older rappers are on the list. Y'all ain't listened to Jay-Z's body of work. All the only songs you heard was the ones he was on with Beyonce. Y'all don't listen to Nas. Y'all don't listen to Redman, Method Man, Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? Just take one day. One. And go and listen to some of this old school rap, which is old school to y'all, because it's over 25 years. And understand why they are on the list. Because half of y'all new rappers couldn't even hold a candle to the bars that these rappers spit. Can't even come close. But it's a new day. You know what I mean? It's a new day. And a new sound. And a new everything. You know, I'm not offended that my favorite rapper ain't high on your list. I'm not offended that my favorite rapper ain't even on your list. Because that's the generation that we living in. Y'all pump these new rappers up to make them think that they just everything. These new rappers don't have no respect for the game. Everything comes to them so much easier. Y'all didn't go out there and sell CDs out your car and put up flyers on every post and stand out in the parking lot passing out flyers, did you? Y'all ain't do that, did you? You ain't have a street team that went from hood to hood passing out flyers and standing on the corner passing out CDs, did you? You just went in the room and got on the internet and put your stuff on social media and let it circulate. What qualifies your favorite rapper to be one of the greatest? Is Lil Nas X one of the greatest because he got the longest running #1 song in history? Does that qualify him? His first song that he ever made? What qualifies your favorite rapper to be in the top? Meek Mill? Is he your favorite? Gucci Mane, is he your favorite? Jada Kiss, he one of your favorites? What qualifies your favorite to be in the top? What have they done? You know, who have they put on? If I take one rapper, Eazy-E, out the game, that cancels out a lot of y'all favorites. They wouldn't even be here. And I'll give you an example. If I take Eazy-E out of the history books of hip-hop, that cancels out and Dr. Dre, that cancels out Snoop Dogg, that cancels out Corrupt, Daz, whole Dog Pound, Ice Cube, Dub C, all of that. Then it wouldn't be no Bone Thugs and Harmony, wouldn't be no Mo Thugs, wouldn't be a lot of these new rappers that came up and listened to Bone Thugs and Harmony that started putting their music together like that. If I took out Puffy from the game, that takes out Biggie, takes out Craig Mack, takes out Sean. It even takes out your making the band and all of that stuff. Y'all don't got no respect for the old school rap. They ain't on your list because you don't know them. You ain't did your research. Why does these lists mean so much to you? Huh? Why? These lists are subjective. They subjective to whoever made them. Everybody don't like the same food, do they? But y'all expect everybody's favorite to be the same. You know, I blame a lot of y'all radio stations and, you know, media. Y'all pump up these new rappers like they just the best of all times, like they just the greatest. Because y'all need an interview. Y'all don't want them to disrespect y'all because y'all know they don't have no respect for nobody. It's a different time. Charlemagne and Envy, and y'all let Machine Gun Kelly come on your radio station and y'all pumped him up like his rap was better than Eminem's because he had heart to go against Eminem. That mean you won? That's like the kid in school who stands up to the bully but still get his ass beat. Yeah, you stood up, you had heart, kudos to you, and I'm going to pat you on the back for that, but you still got beat down. But y'all let him come on the radio show, oh man, you killed it, oh, you said he was old, you know. Really? That's bars? And then when Eminem dropped this, oh no, he ain't roasting bad enough. Y'all put him on a level because he one of the greats. So even when it was amazing what he did. But y'all ain't even give it props. Because y'all so into this new school stuff. And dick riding. Why didn't nobody tell him, nah man, that was trash, that ain't it, you can't beat Eminem, but kudos to you for trying. At least you had heart. All I'm saying is, oh rappers, stop being offended if y'all not on the list of these new kids. They don't know you. They don't know all your music. Your music goes over their head. That's just too much for them. Too many bars and lyrics and metaphors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. They need to hear Future and, you know, them. You know what I'm saying? You mad because you ain't on the list. Wale, you want to go do interviews and make people believe that you one of the greatest. What have you really done that's that memorable, bro? You reaching, like you trying to do whatever for attention now. Instead of just doing music. You feeding your people, right? That's all that matters. It don't matter if you ain't on these people lists. But you offended. Because you ain't on the list. There's certain people that I believe deserve to be on the list. Because of what they done. But am I upset when a new rapper that's 20 years old, don't put them on the list? No. These lists don't mean nothing. It could be a million lists out there and they all will be different. But give respect where respect is due. That's all I'm asking you. Everybody did what they needed to do in the game. You know what I mean? Everybody did. It's a female list going around. Somebody then made a list of only females. Every female played their part in the game of hip-hop. Should Queen Latifah be at the top of that list? What did Queen Latifah do with her career? What is Queen Latifah still doing? She done musicals and plays and uh, all types of albums, from rap albums to jazz albums. Lauryn Hill, she put out an album and won 10 Grammys off of it. Is that enough music? Is that body of work enough for her to be the greatest of all times? Was that project that powerful? Even if everything she did after that paled in comparison. Nicki Minaj resurrected hip-hop for females. Before Nicki Minaj came out, female rap was dead. You couldn't sign a female. You couldn't find a female. Because of Nicki Minaj, all of y'all female rappers are getting deals now. Remy wasn't here. She was locked up. Lil' Kim career had slowed down. Eve's career had slowed down. Before Cardi B, females needed a male co-signer. You had to be signed into a crew full of males. Even Nicki Minaj had to sign with Cash Money. Now females don't need to be with a male crew to get a deal. That's how you got your Megan Thee Stallions and, you know, all of these other female rappers that's doing their thing solo without being part of a crew. Everybody paved the way for the people to do what they doing today, so respect that. These lists don't matter. Do your music and do what you love to do. And stop getting emotional because you ain't on the list. The lists are subjective to whoever make them. But new rappers, do your research. Go back and listen to some of this old rap that y'all consider old and understand why people want them on the list. Flat out. Holla at your boy.